Harry actually gets hit by the bludger. It says it smashed into his elbow and Harry felt his arm break. Lockhart didn't fix Harry's bones, he removed them. Hey guys, I am Charlotte the Starlet. These are my girls, Angel and Glissa, and this is my little boy Sam. Right, today we are finally getting back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. Since I am a mystery/thriller writer, I don't just react, I review. And the way I do it is simple. If I like something, I add a point, starting from last video's total. And if I don't, I take one off. Right, let's jump in. She takes out the permission slip. When Hermione strokes his ego, Lockhart signs it immediately. After they get the book, they head to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and take a look at it. Apparently some of the potions cause effects too gruesome to think about. So when they get to the Polyjuice potion page, they see illustrations of people who are like in the process of transforming themselves. These people looked like the process was painful. It is time for the Quidditch match. That Saturday, Harry wakes up nervous. He's dreading the thought of having to play against the Slytherins, who all now have the fastest brooms available, thanks to Malfoy's dad. Right, after Harry has breakfast with the rest of the Gryffindor team, they head out to the Quidditch pitch and Oliver Wood, their captain, gives them a little pep talk. He does start on a little bit of a downer though. He starts it off by saying, the Slytherins have got better brooms than us. No use denying it. But then he's like, but we've got better people. We have trained and practiced harder. We've trained and practiced in all weathers. Then Wood speaks directly to Harry and says, a good seeker has to have more than just a rich father. Facts. Wow. Then he's like, get that snitch or die trying, Harry. Damn. Talk about passionate. After that, they enter the pitch to a roaring crowd. It says the Ravenclaws and Hufflepuffs were anxious to see Slytherin defeated, but the Slytherins were making their boos heard. And the game begins. Oh my days, are you kidding me? Literally as soon as the game starts, Malfoy flies up to Harry and he's like, alright Scarhead, and he zooms past him like he's trying to show off how fast his new broom can go. Whoa. Harry had no time to reply though, because right after Malfoy said that, one of the big heavy bludgers came pelting his way. And Harry only just missed it. Like, it got so close to him that it ruffled his hair a little bit. Wait, what? So, Fred and George are the beaters for the Gryffindor team, and they try and direct the bludger away from Harry, but when they do, the bludger just turns around in the opposite direction, and it goes straight for Harry again. What's going on? No way, it's doing that every time. Like whenever Fred or George sends it flying in one direction, it just turns around and goes straight for Harry again. What the heck? Oh. And as if that wasn't bad enough, then it starts to rain. Oh my days. The Slytherins are in the lead. They have 60 points while Gryffindor has 0. So Fred says that he thinks someone has messed with the bludger. and he tries to signal to Oliver Wood that they need a timeout to like figure out what's going on. Right, so when they do, Madame Hooch blows her whistle and all the players fly down to the ground. Wood's kind of angry that Slytherin is in the lead, but Fred and George try and explain what was going on with Harry and the bludger. They tell him they think it's been rigged or whatever, but Wood says that the bludgers have been locked in Madame Hooch's office since the last game. So, did she do something to it? What? Are you kidding? So, as everyone's discussing what's going on and what they should do, Harry says that they should just focus on the game and let him deal with the rogue bludger. Everyone protests though, but somehow Harry manages to convince them. When they resume the game, it says that Harry looped, spiraled and zigzagged on his broom, which makes the crowd laugh and Malfoy tease him. I guess it would look a bit mad. Yo, right as Malfoy is teasing Harry and laughing at him, Harry sees the snitch. It's right by Malfoy, behind him, but he is so focused on laughing at Harry that he doesn't notice it. Harry stays where he is, not wanting to tip Malfoy off that the snitch is right by him. Wait, what? No way. Harry actually gets hit by the bludger. Bruh. It says it smashed into his elbow and Harry felt his arm break. Oh, no thanks, bruh. I am someone who has been lucky enough to have never broken a bone. And seeing broken bones or x-rays always freak me out because I can't imagine the pain. If you guys have ever broken a bone, please tell me what it's actually like. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. The bludger actually hits Harry halfway off his broom. Like he's literally hanging from his broom in midair by one leg. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the bludger goes in for a second attack. Ruthless. Oh, okay. Phew. Thankfully, Harry manages to dodge the second hit. That doesn't stop him though. Still determined to get the snitch, Harry dives towards Malfoy, who swerves out of his way because he thinks he's attacking him. And then he actually gets the snitch. Ooh! Yes, Harry! No. No! Harry actually falls. He falls off his broom. Oh my days. With a splattering thud, he hit the mud and rolled off his broom. His arm was hanging at a very strange angle, riddled with pain. Oh, okay. But then he raises up the snitch and he's like, we've won. Then he just passes out. Wow. What determination. Okay, so the first thing Harry sees when he wakes up is glittering teeth. And he wakes up to find Lockhart standing right over him. And he's like, oh no, not you. There's also an anxious crowd of Gryffindors all around Harry. Wait, what? Then Lockhart offers to fix Harry's arm. But Harry's just like, no, I'll keep it like this, thanks. Like, he hates Lockhart that much. So Harry tries to sit up, even though he's in bad pain. But Lockhart tells him to lie back down. Then Lockhart says to everyone, stand back, and Harry tries to stop him, but Lockhart still casts some kind of spell on his arm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at Harry's shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. It felt as though his arm was being deflated. What? Harry doesn't have the courage to look at his arm and look at what Lockhart's doing to it. Like, he shuts his eyes and turns away. But then he hears the crowd gasp, and he hears Colin Creevy start to take a lot of pictures, which ain't a good sign. Okay, it says that his arm didn't hurt anymore, but it also doesn't feel like an arm anymore. And when he stands up, Harry feels kind of lopsided and decides to take a look at his arm. But when he did, he felt like he was about to pass out again. Oh my god, what happened? What? Oh my days! It says poking out of the end of his robes was what looked like a thick flesh-coloured rubber glove. And when he tried to move his fingers, nothing happened. Oh my gosh. But Lockhart's just like, yes. Well, sometimes that can happen. Anyway, the point is the bones are no longer broken. What did he do? And why does Lockhart then tell Ron and Hermione to take Harry to the hospital? No way. Lockhart didn't fix Harry's bones. He removed them completely. What the heck? Jeez. So when they finally get to the hospital wing, Madame Pomfrey is not happy. She says they should have gone straight to him. They tried to, but somebody stopped them. Yikes. Oh my days. She tells Harry that she will be able to fix his arm, but it's gonna be painful. What, like my sickle cell one? Damn. Okay, so Harry has to stay the night in the hospital room, and then Harry changes into pajamas, and Madame Pomfrey brings him something called Skeleton. Apparently it burned Harry's mouth when it went down and made him choke and cough and splutter. But at least he's being treated now. That is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give the like button and the notification bell a little kiss. And subscribe to become a Starlet. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr. And also join my Patreon for more adult videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye!